I welcome all of you to this very special occasion for Sonny Meyerson and Adina Paterno. It's a very special time as you prepare to celebrate a sacred moment of exchanging your wedding vows. Before we exchange your vows, we'd like to share a brief reading of Scripture from the letter of Paul to the Corinthians. Love is patient, love is kind, love is not jealous, it does not put on airs, it is not stubborn, it is not self-seeking, it is not prone to anger, neither does it brood over injuries. Love does not rejoice in what is wrong, but rejoices in the truth. There is no limit to love's forbearance, to its trust, its hope,
They say that when you're in extreme danger, your life passes before your eyes. Well, that's never happened to me. In fact, if anything, it's just the opposite. The world slows down. I see everything in sharp focus. A kind of automatic response takes over. The response of a seasoned professional. Well, sure, cutting the wrong wire could mean instant fiery death, but I never saw it that way. I only saw it as a challenge.
as man and wife for the rest of your lives.
I will.
And when you have all the right tools for the job, you know you can depend on science and technology instead of having to rely on sheer brute force. Well, except when you have to. When you've been in the spy business as long as I have, you no longer make mistakes. At least mistakes that can't be corrected quickly and efficiently.
What, did you forget something too, darling?
You come to expect the unexpected.
Klaus?
And you always have an alternate way out.
Oh,
Okay, I got it. Careful. Sir, Father, you...
Are you all right, Father?
Yeah, yes. Forgive me for dropping in this way.
Punch?
No, thank you. I think I've had enough for today.
At the Fillmore all day Sunday. They invite everyone to come to their Shake and Quake fair, admission free. In other news, alleged mob boss Sonny Meyerson got married today. This wedding represents the most extravagant event of the social season. Members of organized crime families from across the country arrived to see and be seen as West Coast boss Sonny Meyerson finally tied the knot. Meyerson and his bride have announced they will reside in Los Angeles, where Sonny will pick up the reins of his multi-million-dollar import-export empire. Meyerson refused to comment on the recent car bombing in Tokyo, which took the life of his cousin, William Davis.
Hello?
Robert, I thought you'd be here by now.
Sherry, oh.
Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. It's just...
I was beginning to get a little worried.
Yeah, well, I had to drop in on a wedding reception this afternoon, and all my plans just went right out the window.
Well, why don't you just come over here and we'll put on a little music and go skinny dipping under the stars?
Oh, listen, baby, I'd love to, but I still got a few kinks to work out here. I think I better take a rain check.
I'll pray for an end to the drought.
Okay, baby. Bye-bye.
Hey, careful with that computer. There's a hard drive in this thing.
Gotcha.
Are we moving again?
Okay, fine. I'll have to...
Huh?
Don't say
We moving again?
Yeah.
I guess we're moving again.
Excuse me. Can I help you? Do you have a security clearance? I need a security clearance.
Bird Dog, right? He's with us. Jeffrey Campbell, Mr. Robert Fox.
He's not. You're Robert Fox?
Jeffrey just joined us from National Security. He's okay. He's just new.
Yeah, do you have a telephone?
I'm sorry. I was just expecting somebody a lot, very different.
Yes, I hear. I've ordered something to be delivered to this address, and we're not going to be here.
Jeffrey, can I talk to you?
Robert! Robert, how did it go?
Fizzled out.
Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, stamina's the first thing to go when you get a little older. Then, you know, your hand-eye coordination, then your back, knees.
No, the acid didn't work. It's in the coat.
It fizzled out.
Yeah.
Oh, Robert, that's impossible.
What time is it in Kirkcaldy?
Scotland?
Yeah.
6:38 p.m.
Monday. It's closed on Monday.
Robert, come here. I got one for you.
Robert, I want to talk to you.
The beginning of eternity, the end of time and space, the beginning of every end, the end of every place. Your time starts now.
The answer is the letter E.
3 seconds. Not bad. Not bad.
That's my chair.
Yeah, well, I want to talk to you, too, about my desk. Where's your office?
Already on the truck.
On the truck?
You mind telling me who threw you through the window? Just give me a little something to make them feel good about.
No hopping around the world anymore. Just a nice office in a wonderful location. Now, that's what you promised me.
I lied.
You lied?
Detail all your complaints here and filed with the department.
I even ordered a desk. Handmade, incredible craftsmanship to be sent here. And now, thanks to you, it's going to be delivered to an empty warehouse. Do you move this company every 2 weeks?
Moving target, you know the theory. Now, did you see the man or didn't you?
Yes, I saw the man. It was Klaus Gerhardt.
Klaus.
Yeah, Klaus.
Klaus, well, that's incredible. Well, what's he doing in this?
Well, don't you know? I was following the girl.
You saw Chamoy?
Well, yeah, she was there, and then Klaus appeared. What's Klaus doing in this?
Why didn't you tell me you found Chamoy? I'll call Interpol. Where is she?
She disappeared.
Again? You know, you could come in here, give me the information you have, and help me out a little. Sonny's cousin William was killed by a bomb in Tokyo. That's when Chamoy disappeared. Interpol thinks she was onto something. I'll get the details of that bomb and see if it's similar. Meanwhile, I'll order you a ticket.
Ticket? Ticket to where?
Los Angeles. Sonny Meyerson left this morning for L.A. My guess is the girl will follow him there. Now, this is Charles Blankenship.
Wait a minute. Listen, I'm tired of going through windows, antique or otherwise. Anybody can do that. You promised me office. I've ordered a desk. Now get somebody else to go after the girl, huh?
You're right.
I don't care if Interpol did make a personal request. What did you say?
You're right. As a matter of fact, there's been some talk lately about... Well, that's beside the point. Let's see, who can we send?
What do you mean there's been some talk lately?
Well, nothing. It's not important. Let's see. It was Tom's case before you agreed to take it on. I'll give it back to him.
Tom? It was Tom's case when it was a simple matter of an Interpol agent who disappeared. We're talking about Klaus now. An ex-East German Stasi. He's a Ronin now. He's a samurai without a lord. You'd have Tom for breakfast.
Yeah, I know, but I don't seem to have much of a choice. I'll send Jeffrey.
Jeffrey? No. Listen, I'll go. Book me on the morning flight. There's a couple of things I'd like to take care of in Los Angeles anyway. But don't think I don't know what you're doing.
What?
And in the meantime, keep an eye out for my desk.
I just love the smell of L.A. in the morning.
Oh, Jeffrey.
I don't know why we're doing this. We can monitor Sonny from anywhere. We don't have to be right across the street from him. Why did he pick this place? You don't suppose somebody spots him?
Nobody's gonna spot him. He's the Silver Fox.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Attention, bargain shoppers.
He's in Sonny's office.
Keep an eye on Sonny for me, will you? I've got an errand to run.
An errand? What errand? Is he always like this?
Yep.
I always wondered what it would be like to have your life pass before your eyes. Would you notice things you hadn't seen the first time? Find some new insight, some new feeling? Or just rehash the same old stories? Like best friends at a high school reunion?
This place is $4,000.
I see this kid sitting at the bar. He's 12 years old. A cocktail waitress, good-looking broad, comes over to him and says, "Hey, kid, you gotta get out of here. You want to get me in trouble?" He looks at her and says, "Maybe later. Right now I want a vodka on the rocks."
Where the hell did he go?
He'll be back.
Get that meeting at noon with Tom in San Francisco.
Yeah, you know, they're putting a roof over the exercise yard over there at Lompoc State Prison. No. Yeah. They call it the condo.
Condo? What a jerk.
All right, I gotta do some business.
Hi, gang.
Hello, Robert.
Hi. We thought you got lost.
I had a letter to mail.
Okay, you're all set.
Good.
Speed dial. I'm 1, Tom's 2, Jeffrey's 3, Blankenship's 4. Automatic redial.
You put yourself on that?
Yeah. Well, you never know. You might need me. You're gonna love this. It's an electronic eye set in the hallway. Anyone comes on this floor, the red light goes off and an alarm. You know immediately you're about to have company.
Aha! But no gizmos that squirt acid or anything like that.
That's working a lot better. And I got your lighter fixed.
Oh, very good.
Testing 1, 2, 1, 2.
Is that what I think it is?
Sure is. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2.
My, what did she come up with next?
Earring bomb.
An earring bomb?
It works like a grenade. You pull the pin here. It's simple, yet elegant.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm the earring bomb type, but maybe Jeffrey. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Thanks. I have that meeting to get to.
It's very chic.
Yeah, well, Tom asked me to give you this list of code names. There you go.
1/4 pound of salt pork, 1 large onion,
Oh, no, that's my recipe for
8
lentil
ounces
soup.
of dried lentils.
Here are the code names. And keep that. You could use a little help in the cuisine department. I've eaten at your house, remember?
I thought you liked dumplings.
I was referring to you.
That's nice. Come on, people. We got to catch an 11 o'clock shuttle.
Oh, listen, you have your choice. Stairs or elevator.
Don't forget to write.
You got it, kid.
So what are we gonna do about that guy?
Whatever it takes. I am not gonna wait around for Klaus to find me in some dark alley.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, is this the Kakati Lath and Tackle Company?
Aye, that it is.
Good. Listen, I ordered a desk.
A what?
A desk, yes. And I'd like to have it delivered to another address.
Another address, you say? What would that be, sir?
Oh, just hang on, please. I have somebody on another line. Hello?
This is Nightcrawler.
Tom. Where do you come up with these names?
I don't know. Just a talent of mine, I guess.
Well, hang on, will you? I'm on another call. Hello? He hung up. Now, what do you got?
I got some information on Little Tokyo. Apparently, there's an old friend from boarding school, Julie Marsh. She lives in L.A. Her address is 74 South Olive Avenue, apartment 281.
Okay, I'll stop by and have a chat. Listen, I found some interesting files in Sonny Myerson's office.
Like what?
A new company he's just acquired, for one thing. A building on Beck Street. Ring any bells?
No, I'll look into it.
A man hung himself from exposed beams in an empty room. The door was locked from the inside. There's absolutely no furniture in the room.
Too easy. He was standing on a block of ice.
I'll contact you as soon as I talk to Julie Marsh.
Right.
Adios. Something else I've often wondered about. What's the point of having your life flash before your eyes? I mean, if you're about to exit the planet, it's a little late to do anything about old business anyway. And it might just bring up some bad feelings at a time when you can use all the good feelings you can get your hands on.
Julie?
Oh, my God.
Shamoy? Hey! Shamoy! I'm the good guy.
Hard to believe, but I'm on your side. I think.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Fox.
You're Robert Fox?
Yes. Why is that so hard for everyone to believe?
Why haven't you called in to tell them you found me?
An old Sufi tale. A man runs into a courtroom demanding justice. I've been robbed, he cried, from just outside this village, so someone from here must have done it. I demand that the culprit be found. He took my robe, my sword, even my boots. Oh, says the judge. I see he didn't take your undershirt, which you're still wearing. Well, no, the man says. Well, The man couldn't have been from this village. Things are done thoroughly here. I cannot investigate your case.
So you're waiting to find the undershirt before you decide what to do.
Yes, I'm not sure I have all of the ingredients yet. I know it looks really bad, but it tastes,
Really awful.
Salt?
Salt. So many people around me lately have been getting killed. They don't tell you about that part of it when they train you.
Sure they do. You just don't believe it at first. And later, you decide it's part of the job, so you tuck your feelings away somewhere inside where they can't affect you. Unless you don't have any feelings about it to begin with.
Why should I show you how I feel?
Why don't you tell me what you know?
I don't know much.
Well, tell me what you do know.
Sonny and his cousin William stole an ancient religious icon from somebody, and William ended up dead.
You saw this icon?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I saw the box it was in.
Oh, you're fast. Why is Close trying to kill you?
Why do you think Sonny isn't smuggling in a religious icon?
Because anybody in the import-export business doesn't need to smuggle anything. Besides, the only icon that Sonny ever worshipped is green and comes in $100 denominations. Yeah, what do you think about this?
A list of 10 major bankers in the world with somewhat shady connections. Where did you get this?
From Sonny's office. It seems that Sonny wants to get into the banking business, and somebody doesn't like it. Can you tell me why?
I don't know. I don't have the undershirt yet.
Well, it looks like we're going to have to find it together then, doesn't it?
You know, you're something of a legend in the intelligence community.
A legend? A legend? I rather like that.
I'm serious. All the old timers talk about how much they learned from you.
Really?
I mean, they all looked up to you way back. This isn't coming out right at all. This is exactly why I never made the diplomatic corps.
I wouldn't worry about that too much. Those guys in Dip Corps never had any fun anyway. Listen, I think you'll be safe here. Finish your soup, have a nap. I'll be back in an hour, hour and a half.
Where are you going?
Out to do something legendary. I'd never considered that your life could flash before your eyes when you were in no danger at all. In a quiet time, a reflective time, when you least expect it. Maybe that's what people call a midlife crisis. Because they aren't expecting it and they don't know what to make of it. Well, not that it's ever happened to me.
So meet the plane with a hearse and take Willie's coffin straight to the funeral home. I have to make all the decisions for you? Hang up. Hey, wait a minute. I can explain.
Chamoy? Chamoy, I got some things here for you. Chamoy.
do? Scare me to death?
What are you doing in here?
I'm taking a bath.
In the dark?
Yes. It's not funny.
Oh, yes, it's funny. Hey, no, don't do that. Now, come on. Hey, what? Wait a minute. Now, just cool it. Hey! Listen, My.
Not here. Well, get your phone where you can talk.
Oh, I never rode the roller coaster when I was a kid. It scared me too much.
I had to pass on a earring bomb.
Get the idea Klaus doesn't like me.
Just end in line, baby. Just in that machine over right there. Rewind it.
What are you doing?
Recording the number Klaus called. Stop it.
Of course he's gonna be buried in the family plot. Where else? So meet the plane with a hearse and take Willie's coffin straight to the funeral home. I have to make all the decisions for you? Hang up. Hey, wait a minute. I can explain.
I think you better put on some traveling clothes, kid.
Where are we going?
Yeah, someplace nobody knows about. Imagine having the kind of life you wouldn't want to have flash before your eyes. I wonder if you could request someone else's. I'd have to talk to Klaus about that sometime. But for now, I had to make sure Chamoy was safe. Fortunately, I knew the perfect place, a place that had been vacant for almost 3 years. Nita.
Hello, Robert.
I need a little help. I'm glad you kept the loft.
I'm glad you kept the key.
Your kids look great. Yeah, well, I saw you this afternoon in the park. I wanted to say something, but, I didn't know what.
Still rescuing damsels in distress, I see.
Willow.
Willow. They were playing that the first night we came here.
When was that? That was in,
October, September, 1970.
1970?
Oh.
Well, they cleaned the place up a little bit,
Yeah, it looks good.
but the music's the same.
Nice to know that some things never change.
You really believe that?
Yeah, I think so. Why?
Well, I'm thinking about changing certain aspects of my work.
What aspects?
Well, the running, the hiding, the being chased out of countries by irate citizens, those aspects, you know.
What would be left?
Well, I'd have a nice office with a big desk to sit behind and...
Oh, Fox. You'd hate that.
Oh, come on now. Hate, that's a very strong word. I don't know.
You know the
Hated.
one thing I always loved about you?
There's only one?
You never second-guessed yourself. You always put yourself right out there on the edge. No hedging your bets. I never knew anyone else like that.
Not even if it was a roll-top desk, big oak roll-top desk with lots of secret compartments.
I have to go.
Oh, yeah. I did write you, you know, many, many times.
Next time, drop it in the mail.
Well, with Chamois safe at Nita's, I could turn my attention back to business, specifically Beck Street. Intuition and experience told me that the address I'd found in Sonny Meyerson's office held the key to his business ventures with Klaus. And sure enough, I hit pay dirt. A printing press. Paper. Everything the counterfeit ring could ask for. Except the plates. And I had a feeling that if I kept poking around, they would turn up too. Chamois, what are you doing here?
Hi.
Printing press?
I guess we found the undershirt. I don't know how they got the plates, but I know they wanted to flood the market with counterfeit yen. But then Klaus started killing everybody off. First William, then Sonny.
Why kill off the distributor?
Maybe he's got better connections. Maybe Sonny's just a middleman. You know, deliver the plates and bam, out of the picture.
Or maybe Klaus is working for himself. You know, kill off all the partners, then take the plates to East Germany, or what's left of it, and then he... Or he sells them back to the Japanese. Now that's Klaus.
But where are the plates?
I've got an idea about that. There we go. Sonny's cousin, William Davis. Funeral this afternoon. Find out what funeral home it's in. Meanwhile, I'll take care of some unfinished business.
Yeah. This is Nightcrawler. Hello? Hello? Who's there?
A man is killed in his car by a bomb, a terrible explosion. Body is blown to bits. But for some reason, somebody decides to send the body home in a coffin. Why is that?
Why?
Yeah, why do they need a coffin when there's no body? Your time starts now.
Maybe we should talk.
Beck Street, 5:30 this afternoon.
Robert.
Time's up.
should pay my last respects to William Davis.
I think that's a good idea. No matter how long you've been in the spy business, there's always the possibility you'll be taken in by someone you like. Someone who's working both sides of the street. You try not to get cynical, but sometimes your instincts are right, even when you wish they weren't.
I didn't think you'd show up. Planning to print all the currency by yourself, Tom?
Where's the cavalry?
Oh, I hate crowds. Besides, I didn't want to call anyone until we had a chance to negotiate.
I don't believe that you're going to offer me a deal.
Why not?
I'm listening.
Well, I thought we would go see Blankenship, tell him that you and Klaus were working together, give him the plate, and then I'll vouch for what an otherwise good agent you've always been.
Is that the best offer you've got?
That's the only deal I've got, kid.
One problem, Robert. You haven't got the plates.
Well, little Tokyo is paying cousin William his last respects right now.
That's a mistake. But you've been making a few of those lately, haven't you?
Well, mistakes are part of the game, kid. Correcting them, that's another part.
You really should have taken that desk job, Robert. We'll get the place from Chamoy, kill her, and then we'll make the whole thing look like something that the two of you cooked up together.
Well, it looks like you've got it all worked out then, huh?
I had a good teacher.
Well, how are you going to explain that you shot me in the back?
What the hell are you doing here, Klaus? Ending your career. Oh. Like hell you are.
I'll be the same, Fox.
Okay, Johnny, do your stuff. Auf Wiedersehen, Klaus.
How did it go?
A lot better this time. But listen, I think you should spend a little more time with that lentil soup of yours.
Well, did you try a little salt?
Robert!
Ah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
How's the girl?
She's on a plane to Tokyo with the plates.
Nice job.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hey, good news. Your desk arrived.
Really?
Just like you said, incredible workmanship. The last time I saw a desk like this was just before the Korean thing. I got called into the director's office, and he was sitting at a desk just like this. Is something wrong?
It's not my desk.
Well, had your name in the crate.
It's not my desk.
What do you want me to do with it?
I don't care. Do anything you want to with it. You paid for it. It's not my desk. I'll take it. Rain will come in its own time. Well, I don't expect that my life will ever flash before my eyes. But if it did, I know I'd be seeing a lot of Nita. Laughing, playing. Well, okay, sometimes fighting. Always loving. That's Nita. One thing I always loved about her was that she always told me how she felt. No holding back, no hedging her bets. I never knew anyone else quite like that, which is exactly what I've told her finally in this letter. And this time, it's going in the mail. Come in its own time. The rain will come in its own time. What the hell does that mean?